Yonko dr Regigakad. Hi Pitsama will be here in about a minute. Ops, my bad, Fleet Admiral Pitsan.
Alrighty. I am here. Sorry, I was a little too tired to try to do an All Might impression. What's going on, everyone? Gaming Skid here. And welcome to some more World Seeker Extreme Difficulty, and welcome on in, Pit. You are very, very early. Let's go ahead and load it up. Should be this one, right? But yeah, we've made it pretty far to the extreme difficulty. I'm going to try to finish it today. But we still have a decent ways to go before doing so. I do feel like we are getting a little bit stronger now, though. I think we're finally past that point of being overly weak. Would be, I guess, a decent way to put it. As a matter of fact, let's take a look at my skills. We already did this, which is very helpful. Yeah. Gear 4th. We're not going to worry too much about Gear 4th. I mean, we got the Gum Gum Eagle Storm. Yeah, Giga Chad speed. We got the Gum Gum Eagle Storm. And that's very overpowered. We kind of do need Elephant Gatling, but it's going to be expensive to make it very strong. We need this really bad. The more damage down we can get, the better. That's probably already also good. Yeah, speed boost. So not too much more we actually need. I mean, what we can do now is do some more side missions so we can unlock more equipment to craft or whatever. Or get Usopp or Frankie to make for us or whatever. But I don't think it's needed. Big chin, dude. I know I've mentioned this too many times,
these games follow the manga?
I mean, this game is a completely original story. I think the story for what it is, it's okay. But how do I put this? It's very safe. Like, it follows a lot of motifs from One Piece. The basic premise of this place is that, for one, it's an island. There's a big bad guy. There's Janie, the damsel in distress. And then there's Luffy, who becomes friends with the damsel in distress and takes out the bad guy in the end. You know, reminds me of a lot of like Alabasta or Fishman Island or even Dressrosa. Like, of course, those arcs are completely different in their own right, but I don't think this has enough to make it unique to fully put itself away from those arcs, especially like Alabasta. Like, this gives me a lot of Alabasta vibes. There's even a point in the story where Luffy basically says the same thing to Janie about, you know, how people die and stuff, it's a war, and then she starts hitting him. Like, that was obviously a reference to Alabasta. Water's so good. But it's pretty good.
一体何をしているの？他にもまだ隠していることがあるの？大変だ、ジャンヌ！海軍派の連中が俺たちに向かって発砲しやがった。このままだと戦争が始まるぞ。戦争
？For a second, I thought when Salo said like plaza, I thought it said pizza. I was so confused for a second. I feel like it has a hard time explaining the story to the viewer as well, because like there's not many cutscenes in this game at all. It's mostly just like walls of text. And I had a hard time really grasping and caring about the story until I was actually editing it. And I was like, you know what, this story's pretty okay. It's nothing special, but it's pretty good. I don't think it even fully clicked when I played it because it's just like walls of text. Just walls and walls of text. It needed more cutscenes. The first cutscene in the game was awesome. I wish I had more stuff like that. I also wish there was more playable characters. Of course there is with DLC, but you know, I think you all know how I feel about DLC at this point. Just not a big fan of it. I feel like when I buy a game, I should get the game. Unless, you know, it's just like adding more that's not taking away from the experience. You know, like Resident Evil 7 is a good example. It just kind of adds extra stuff. Excuse me, voice crack. It's completely optional. You're not losing anything by not having it. And it wasn't even like intended from the start or whatever. It's just some bonus stuff if you want. That's DLC done right. But DLC done wrong is stuff like this where it's like, oh yeah, you can play as Zoro in this game. Like, everyone wants to play as a swordsman, right? He's one of the most popular characters. Well, guess what? You have to pay $10 to play as Zoro. But, I mean, yeah, he gets, like, some side mission or something. Like, I'm pretty sure he gets a few exclusive quests or whatever. But it's just going to be the same old, is it not? It's going to be go to point A to point B, talk to some people, get a huge wall of text, point B to point C, beat up a few baddies, wall of text, point C to point D, then fight some bigger baddie, and then there you go. Which is one of the big problems with this game. Its mission variety is pretty bad. I still like this game. Like, of course I have to like it at this point. I've played it quite a bit. I do like the game. But I can completely understand and explain its many, many flaws. I more of like it for what the game could be. Like, One Piece has the potential to have one of the greatest games ever made. Huge, vast ocean, lush, beautiful islands, deep, rich story, awesome combat. Like, the amount of creativity you could use with like Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Robin, any of them really. You could do so much with One Piece. You could sail the seas, take out pirates, gain a bounty, explore, interact with people. Like, but you can't do that in this game. Not really, at least. Like, it's a start, but it could be so much more. Wall text. The later parts of the game like this has quite a bit of cutscenes, actually, to be fair. Special attack bangle plans. Hold on. We're going to see if this is worth making. Well, my rant is over. I'm going to stop ranting about it now. There's actually this really cool One Piece game I played off stream that I actually stopped playing because I want to play it on stream one day. I was using like a Game Boy Advance emulator. I think it was called like One Piece Nanatsu Shima no Daihiho. It's basically like an RPG, and it was really, really fun. I really want to play that on stream one of these days. It's just streaming on my PC is such a hassle. I didn't even realize this is where I needed to go story-wise. Like, I would have loved to see this like huge conversation in like a cutscene. That would have been so cool. But anyways, enough ranting. Okay. I want to see how good this thingy is. Huh? Oh, that's trash. Never mind. Never even mind. I'm just still a little uncomfortable with my current equipment. I feel like I could get a lot more. Like on the file where I 100% in this game, I have like 10,000 health. And obviously since I've done all the side missions and stuff, I have access to all the items I can make for Luffy, all the equipment. But still. I'm just kind of fearing Isaac a little bit, if I have to be honest. Excuse me. Because he's the final boss and all that. He's probably going to be pretty hard. I'm not too scared of Akainu. Like, his loops seem to be pretty easy when I play it on normal. Like, similar, not similar to Kuzan or Aokiji or whatever his name is. But it was still pretty easy like Kuzan. Let's just not get destroyed by this pacifista. Let's just get to my mission marker. And since I have Eagle Storm and stuff, I feel like I could definitely take Akainu in a few, at least probably a few tries. But you know, once it clicks, I'll be able to do it pretty easy, I think. But you know, with the final boss, it's a little bit different. Like he's gonna try to hit you a lot, and it's hard to even start the final boss because you have to do like a bunch of stuff while robots are attacking. Did I die in one hit, or am I just... I hope I saw that wrong. Because... Oh, no. This is gonna be really, really fun. Isn't there, like, snipers everywhere here? I did not even see what happened. Oh crap. Oh goodness. Y'all didn't see anything. Okay. Alright. Well, it looks like we went close enough to where we needed to go. Alright, what do we need to do? Defeat the sellers on the second floor. Is this the second floor? Uh, okay, let's get a breather. Oh, it's one of those guys, okay. You gotta be careful for those guys, which have like, I think it's basically like a shotgun. You can't block it. I should have went for a perfect dodge when I saw it was a, not a perfect dodge, but a perfect guard when I saw it was a shotgun. So that's why I lost like 80% a little bit a second ago. I know the cause. The boss is not, it's not even a boss, it's just like a guy with a sword, but he's not my biggest problem here. My biggest problem is the guy who can take me out in like barely 2 hits. See if we can just do this. Oh goodness. Well, I mean, it hit all 3 of them, but it hit like all 3 of them once or twice. He's shielding his homies. I respect that. Oh crap. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, this is the thing I like about extreme difficulty. It makes every encounter important, because everything can kill you in like 2 hits. And though it may sound annoying to some, and at times it can be annoying, I find it fun. Oddly enough. If I could just stealth take down one of these guys, that would mean the world to me. The only problems in armament alerts everyone. Goodness, yes. That's awesome. Please don't shoot me with that shotgun. Thank you. No, 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 no. Okay. I took out that sword guy in 1 hit. That's nice. Upper floor, got it. Now I really don't know if I can skip everyone or not. You can do it on normal, but that's because you can tank straight everything. These guys will kill you in 1 hit. A what? I mean, not that I'm complaining. They usually do a lot more than that. Not that I'm complaining. I feel like going Gear 4th would be a little risky because it's at a limited time and I don't have it upgraded at all. I'll just do this. Keep getting stuck on these pillars. Oh my goodness, no. Okay. Let's take a breather. Give me 1 second, let me just check the food in the oven real quick. Like, just give me about 60 seconds.
Which game is the one with Kato?
Kaido? I think that's Pirate Storm 4 or Pirate something 4. I know what it's called. I'm pretty sure it's like Pirate Storm 4 or something. One Piece Pirate Storm 4. I think that's what it is. I know one of those has Kaido. It's the 4th one. Okay, be right back. 1 second. Okay. Okay, let's just let him not see me. I'm gonna lose all the tension,
Did
but
you
I'll be
read
able
the
to
new
heal up and
chapter?
all that. The most recent one? Yeah. The one where we see Dr. Vegapunk? Let me go ahead and check, see. Just in case there's a new
Yes.
one. Yeah, I saw that one. That was a really good chapter. I am so hyped to see where it goes from there. And we're finally going to get to know the secret behind the devil fruits, are we not? Because didn't they mention, or didn't Oda mention sometime a few hundred chapters ago, that when we see Dr. Vegapunk, that's when the, you know, the secrets behind the devil fruits will be revealed? I'm hyped for that too. Even though it already feels kind of obvious, the secret behind them, like there's a few different possibilities, but it does seem pretty obvious. Like, you can kind
Yeah, I
of
guess
piece
so.
things together. Is there a sniper? No, there's just people upstairs. He teleported right into my loving arms. Oh, goodness grief. I'm very scared. I'm very scared. There's like 3 snipers. Is he trying to hit me? Saw him reload. I should have known. I should have known. This is going to be hard. This one spot right here is going to be pretty hard. just because of these 3 snipers. They do so much damage. Maybe I could check them, like just hold guard until I block something, then attack, and then keep holding guard some more. Because luckily their attacks won't break your guard like many other attacks do. How far behind am I? Okay, it's not too bad. I'm just going to try to skip. I feel like I don't even have to fight half of these enemies, even on extreme. Oh goodness, it put me on observation. Oh goodness, no, 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 no. Okay. What did he just do? Okay. Oh goodness. If we could just kind of cheese you a little bit, sir. I didn't know he was trying to snipe this time. Okay. So there's one up here. There's one right there. If I could cheese you too. Oh yes. Let's bloody go, dude. Sometimes on extreme you just gotta find a cheese strat. I am not ashamed. Pacifista, right? Pretty sure there's one up here, no? Okay. I'm pretty sure we're going a little too far up, maybe? No? As long as there's no snipers up here, I should be fine. Oh goodness, no, 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 hammer dude. Okay. About to say, if I can just make it a one-on-one with this dude, we're fine. Okay. Pretty sure this is where I need to go too. Okay. Now we just need to head back to Janie. Hmm? No, there we go. That might conclude chapter 13. Alright. I feel like we're getting to that point of the game where they're like, oh crap, the story's not long enough, we need to drag it out. Because one of these upcoming missions are like, okay, you made it this far, Now, fast travel to everywhere on this map and take out a bunch of robots and just keep repeating that for about the next 30 minutes. It's very annoying, I have to admit. That's one of my biggest gripes with the game. I think that's the word to use. It's one of those pad out missions. I hate those. And on extreme, it's going to be a pain. Because those robots hit like trucks. I think right now we have to do one of those annoying ones that's even hard on normal, where we have to find the right robot that Janie's inside of and destroy it. So they'll just keep spawning until you destroy the right one. Goodness. Alright. We'll make it through it anyways, because after you get through that boring drag, there's some good stuff coming up. Including a cool final boss. I voted this one. Please be this one. That would be so awesome. Please? No. No, it's not. I was so lucky. Oh, this one's taking no damage. It's probably this one then. Where'd it go? Okay. There's no way it's that one. It's going to be the one that took like 0 damage. Where'd it go though? Is it just camping now that it knows I know I found it? Okay, I found it. I think I found it. I'm risking it all on you. And it's not. Oh, that's just fun. It's you. Don't matter anymore, I'm gonna die. Oh yeah, I heard her. This is her. Okay. Where'd it go? It keeps disappearing. Okay. Oh goodness. Ah, I took a chance. It's not gonna hit. Oh good grief, that's so annoying. Oh, that is beyond trash. That's so annoying. I hate how they have to make you guess. I guess you don't have to guess. I'm pretty sure you hear her when you hit the right one. And it has like 3 times the health, so I guess it's kind of obvious. I still hate it though. This part's even hard on normal difficulty. It probably wouldn't be hard nowadays, now that I did it on extreme. Let's see. It's the one in the back. It put me on observation. Why do I always forget that? If you guys don't know, it's that for some reason Luffy's default is observation, and if you die it puts you on that, but I always use armament, so when I die it goes to observation and I forget to switch back to armament, and I'm basically an unstat boosted Luffy, almost at least. I can't even count how many times I've died from it respawning me in observation, and I run in and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to do this. But then I just die in one hit because of it. No, it's not that one. It's taking damage. I voted you. What the crap? I hate this. I hate this so much. Yeah, of course a new robot showed up. You do get a bunch of EXP for doing all those missions, though, I'm pretty sure. This one. Oh, good grief. Can't tell which one is. Can't tell which one's it. Okay, we found it at least. But out of both of those, you're telling me you just couldn't give me the right one game? Making me salty. Okay. Please hit. Okay. She is taking no damage. Okay, she did. She kinda did. Goodness, that's scary because they can still attack you even though you did it. Oh goodness, I hate that. I hate that so. I hate that so much. Okay, we did the hard part though. Now we just gotta beat up 1,000 robots. First, we have to go after Isaac though. You know, his name's not Isaac. You know what his name is? His name is Big Chin. That's what I always called him. I just feel like that's something Luffy would call him, or Chin Guy. Big Chin or Chin Guy. I forget what his nickname is in this game. Because Luffy always gives people a nickname. Because he doesn't like to put in the effort to remember their names or whatever. Like, I'm pretty sure it's an actual plot point that Luffy only...
Crimson Chin from Fairly Odd Parents.
Crimson Chin from... That's a good one. Crimson Chin, yeah. You know what, I'm gonna call him that for now on. Crimson Chin. That's perfect. He straight up looks like Crimson Chin. But yeah, I think it's an actual plot point that Luffy don't remember people's names because it's too hard. Only if he like really cares for them. You know, like his crew for an example. He remembers them by name. I know there's a few other ones like Kobe, Hancock, Shanks, of course. But in most cases, he just calls people a nickname. Like Traffy or something for Trafalgar Law. Because apparently remembering Trafalgar Law or just Law is too hard. It's hilarious, I love it. Alright, Crimson Chin, this is where you fall. Let's try to do some perfect guards. Got him! He took no damage, okay. This is bad. These guys got some health. Okay, now it's time to run away. Projectile. Run away. Well, never mind. Okay. Okay, let me go get this food out of the oven. I don't have to wait till it loads so I can pause the game though, but I'm gonna get the food out of the oven and we are, oh never mind, it'll pause by itself. And we will continue this in just a moment. Okay, let's give this another try. We're going to do Project Cheese Strats. I'm just going to hide behind stuff and keep spamming the like bullet punch, whatever you want to call it. Well, I'm going to try to do at least. Alright, found myself a nice little spot. Okay, that's already turned out bad. Crap me. That's not gonna work. We could go someplace high. Because there's no way I can take like all 6 or 7 of these guys at the same time. I'll take too much damage. I could do Perfect Guard, but it's kind of hard to predict all of their movements, especially when they're behind me. So I'm just gonna go cheese. I'm just gonna try cheeses. Please let me go back to armament. Okay. And there's snipers. Should have guessed that. Okay. Hold on, guys. Oh, good grief. Okay, handle the sniper. Good grief. Handle the sniper, and then let's try to go up there. Sniper is going to be the big problem because he does like 5,000 damage. Of course, the enemies down here do a lot. He did not have to do that instantly like that. At least the snipers don't have too much health, though. I know, Luffy. I'm just trying to cheese it. Are they coming up here somehow? Luffy, please stop saying that. I get it. You only have to tell me once. These guardrails are making it difficult to hit them. Okay, here we go. I'm standing on top of their fort and they can't get up here. It's hilarious. I know there's going to be more enemies to spawn though. I just have to be careful about that. It's probably going to be in our sniper and stuff. Oh, they are angry. They are angry. This is so cheap. But hey, sometimes when you play on this highest difficulty, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Wow, watch him hide. Watch him hide. Haha. That's alright. We do got tension meter. Could we just kind of do this? Hold on. Big risky, big risky, big risky. Ooh! As long as they don't kill me in my recovery frames, that did good damage. Okay, hold on. Let's Five Nights at Freddy's lure you guys over this way. And then I beat you up from this side. Can you guys not? You guys are not making it easy. Now you guys are making it easy. I appreciate that. If we could just... Dude, these guardrails are really causing problems. I guess it's unintentional, so I can't really blame the game for it. Not supposed to be... Why am I doing this? Not supposed to really be able to do this. Oh goodness, please don't kick me out of the mission. This went too far. Straight up, if you go like 1 picosecond too far away, it will kick you out of the mission. What the crap? I'm really getting tired of waiting. Oh my goodness. That did so much. Hold on, can you come back here, please? Please? I want to keep my attention meter. Please? He's not going to do it. If I could hit him with an Eagle Storm, it would be over, but... Okay, hold on. More just keep spawning. Could be a sniper, hold on. That's just cheap. That's just cheap. I have no opinion of that other than that's just cheap. I didn't even have time to try. Let's bloody go. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. That was just annoying. And of course, it ended in just more of them spawning and killing me instantly. I am not doing that again. I'm going to try to do it. Well, there goes trying to do it the right way. Okay. Huh? Where's the pacifistas? Okay, like, I get it, but where was the pacifistas? Man, I went ham. I straight up destroyed that. I went I went anime skill. But where were the pacifistas? Why did one of them spawn and one comboed me into Elder Scrolls Oblivion? I kind of wanted to fight him, but I'm glad I got through it. I guess I keep spawning if you just wait around like a dummy. Which kind of makes sense, I guess. Alright. Return to Emery Plaza. Ah, water's so good. Also, the next stream I do, I'm going to try to stream in 720p. Usually on PS4 I stream in 540p, but I asked Stamp about it and stuff, and he said like my internet speeds and stuff were good enough to try 720p on PS4, because it is an option on PS4, so the next stream I do, it might be in a little bit better quality, and I think that would be really nice. Put it in 720p. I'm pretty sure there's an option like 720, 60 FPS. I'll try that too. Because I do plan to stream again today, which will most likely either be Resident Evil 5 DLC or a Resident Evil 2 playthrough. Either one of the two. Because it's been a couple days since I streamed, so today we're doing a double feature. 500 skill points, nice. Oh, we got 1500, what the crap? That looks alright. Yeah, look, defeat the robots in every location is our current mission. So we literally have to go across the entire map, mind you, and beat up a bunch of those annoying robots. It's not that big of a deal. I kind of blow it out of proportion a little bit. It's just like, we're at the finale. Why ruin the pacing by making you have to beat up robots for like half an hour? At least first time, it'll probably take like half an hour. Aren't they by the Sunny? Okay, I just had to go a little bit further, I guess. Now, if you get all the karma, some characters will help you out in these parts, but it doesn't really change anything. You got nowhere to run, boy. And a time limit too, which the time limits are basically no problem at all. I just think it's funny that they put one. Oh, that didn't hit. Let's give him the Hawk. Or Eagle Storm, whatever you call it. Alright. crazy part is you get points every time you do it. Like, you get 200 skill points per. I will just go on foot. Why not? Never mind, we're not. We're just gonna go straight to Sapphire Town. Cause we can. Just because we can. No, I am not fighting no one-shot pirates right now. Just going straight to where we need to go. Oh, good grief. There's a lot of them. They seem weaker somehow. I don't know if it's that I'm stronger, but they seem a lot weaker. Never mind. I take that back wholeheartedly. I have made many, many mistakes. Good grief. Why do I have to fight 5 of them? Okay, once I get like tension meter, like once you start taking them out, their threat comes in numbers. The second you start taking one or so out, it instantly gets easier and easier. I just have to deal with it until then. I just have to avoid those 2 shots they do. Somehow. Take a breather. Oh, perfect. Okay. Got a little lucky there. I'm surprised I didn't team up on me more. I'm going to use these extra points to make Gear Force stronger. I feel like Gear Force is going to be kind of important in the final boss. On normal, I used Gear Force. I think it's important to get the attack up and make it last longer and make the tension reduce. Because once you, it's kind of like the anime or manga. Once Luffy uses Gear Force, he can't use Haki for a while. And so what this game does is that after you use Gear Force, you can't gain no tension meter for a while. And you can't do no more super moves or anything. It's weird because you can still use like armament and stuff, and that's Haki. But whatever, I'll give it a pass. At least there is some... what's the word? I can't even think of the word. My brain just don't work anymore. Not to say it ever did. Oh goodness, I did so much damage. Okay, just take out one. The quicker you take out one, the quicker... Oh goodness grief, I just took out 2. Poor things. Actual beta robots. Eat a Red Hawk.
Hey,
Okay.
how you doing?
Hey, Dr. Dex, how's it going? How's it going? And Dr. Dex, I'm sorry, but I completely forgot about the RE5 DLC. I said when I was playing it that I would do it after I beat it, but I've never done it. Like, I just thought about that yesterday. So don't worry, very, very soon we're gonna get back to RE5 and do those DLC chapters. I completely forgot about that. And I'm excited to play them too. I've been kind of in the RE5 mood. But first, we're going to finish World Seeker Extreme, and we might play some... No worries, that's good. Yeah, but first we're going to finish World Seeker today, and we might play playthrough of Resident Evil 2 today as well. If not Resident Evil 2, we'll go ahead and start the RE5. But after I'm done streaming, if I can speak this, I'll probably cook dinner, and then I'll be back to do a stream later tonight as well. It's been a couple of days since I streamed, so today we are doing a double feature. Yeah. We're getting pretty close to beating this game. We still got some stuff to do, though. It all depends on how fast I can get through it, because it is on extreme difficulty, and there is definitely a chance that I'll get stuck on the final boss for, like, forever. Sounds good? That's great. So there is a chance I'll get stuck on, like, bosses or final bosses for, like, ever. So yeah, but I feel like we're doing pretty good on extreme. Like, I get my butt whooped a lot, but I feel like we're at the point where we can beat the game now. Chipotle got you tilted? What happened? Chapati? Oh, Chipotle, okay. Sorry, I can't read. What happened? Oh goodness, I did a lot of damage. How did that Gum Gum Bazooka hit? I mean, I'm salty for the robot now. Poor guy got hit like 6 miles away. Oh goodness. Why do I have Dragon Ball music in my head? This is the wrong game. Goodness, these bazookas are just hitting him. Not even giving them a chance, dude. Get him. Yeah!
I ordered food, gave clear directions for where to find me, and the driver just delivered to the wrong house.
Yeah, that's happened to us before. Like, very recently, something like that happened to us, actually. We were, like, ordering some groceries or something just, like, a couple weeks ago. And they said that it would be around, what's the word? Around midday, around, like, 1 or 2 p.m. or something. Like, alright, that's fine. But they were like, well, we're sorry, we can't do that. It's delayed, so we're going to do it around like 6 p.m. and like, okay, it's no big deal, it happens. And then they said it's not going to be around like 8 or 9, and at that point you're like, well, okay, no big deal. So we stood up, and then they said, well, we're sorry, not going to be today, we're going to do it around 8 or 9 the next morning. And since we stay up super late, we're like, well, we don't want to oversleep and miss the order and have to sign for it or whatever, so we're just going to be like, just want to stay up till 8 in the morning, and then we're going to get it then. Well, they never showed up, and then said it was going to be around 5 or 6 p.m. That day, and then we were like, are you kidding me? I wasn't that mad, but I just thought it was hilariously ironic. It's just like, are you serious? It's just one of those are you kidding me moments. At least I delivered at the right house, though. It's always worse when they don't deliver at the right place. Yeah, that's way too much. Yeah, they must have been in like, they must have had a lot of, they must have been very busy. Or like lack of people to do it. Or something like that. Which I can sympathize with that, like, you know. It's hard to do everything on time nowadays. So I can understand that, but good grief, they were like a complete 24 hours off. I'm just kicking aimlessly, hoping to hit him. Oh goodness, hold on. No, it missed. Never mind. It hit him. Okay. Still 2 more, I gotta be careful. Oh, got me. He got me. Okay, we can do better than that. We can do better than that. Goodness. Well, I'm screwed now. I keep forgetting that it defaults to observation when you die. Which I use armament. Yep. I can't even explain how many times I've died because of that.
Then start a stream, but now.
Was going to eat them, start a stream, but now. Was going to eat them, start a stream, but now. What happened? You're just too tilted?
I just skipped a day.
I just skipped a day? Yeah. I was planning on streaming yesterday, but I just skipped it as well. I just ended up sitting down, playing My Heroes 1 Justice, and watching YouTube all day. Today I am in 100% the streaming mood. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Why are they so aggressive here? I mean, I know Emerald Town is like hard. It's probably like the hardest spot in the game. But good grief. Okay, I'm gonna have to play a little bit smarter. This place is not as open. I can't get away from them as easily, and they're just comboing me into Elder Scrolls Oblivion. So I'm just gonna run around a little bit, you know, split them up a little bit, and try to get them behind something and take them out one by one. So I found a perfect spot right here. Come on, buddies. See if I can.
Oh, and I found out after yesterday's stream, I lost my play again.
I lost my place. Oh, dude, that sucks. I'm sorry, man. People are starting to get really competitive on that. You were knocking out the ranks like insane those like past couple weeks. Like, you were showing absolutely no mercy to the ranks. Oh, I can hit them all three here. If I hit them on three here, you're 7th now? Crap. Oh, I knocked him into the water.
May have peaked.
May have peaked. No, you definitely haven't peaked. I feel like you can, if you want to, you can definitely do even better. But you're just going to have to find some new strats or something. And I know that might hurt, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do to keep in with the ranks. But to be honest, you have a very optimized time, especially for the route you take, not following anyone's strats. Like, if you stop now, you still have a great record. You know what I mean? Like, it's an amazing time. It's a good time to walk away at. Because doing the same thing over and over again, I can understand when it starts getting a little bit old. Yeah. Like, maybe you should try to move on to something else. Find something else you can just kind of study on your own and get good at. Maybe you can find some new enjoyment. Maybe like the Ghost Survivors or something. I know those are really hard. I never found too much enjoyment out of them, but you might.
Can you? How many times have you beaten Remake 2 again?
I have no idea because, like, I made my stream archives oh, he killed me in one shot. I made my stream archives channel, like, way later. Like, it was after that phase when I was playing it, like, almost every single day. But I have to have, like, at least 50 playthroughs in that game. Probably even more than that, if I have to be honest. Are they helping against the robots? It looks like they kind of are. If that's the case, I'm just going to kind of, you know, let things be. Let bygones be bygones. Oh, I had him in the perfect spot away from everyone. Come back here. Oh, he's still here. Okay. They are helping. So I'll just let that be for now. Oh my goodness, what the crap? He walked into me and it killed me. He just bumped me. That hurts more than any bombs, any guns, any explosions. All my man's had to do was bump into me, and I respect that. I respect that. I'm not even mad. That was insane. Maybe I saw it wrong, maybe it was some other attack, but to me it just looked like he bumped me and then it just like Luffy just died instantly. Maybe there was a bomb there I couldn't see. No, because that did more damage than the stinking bomb. Here we are. Don't know what I'm aiming for, don't know what I'm hitting, but I'm doing it. He hit me and the robot. That man's was aiming for the robot and he hit me too. You hate to see it. Okay. This one's going to be a little bit harder than the other ones. Maybe I should just go gear fourth and just kind of let them do their thing. Or maybe I should just run around. But I feel like that'll be a bad idea too, because I'll end up running around for like 7 minutes and then instantly die for some silly reason. So maybe I should just try to brute force it. What's wrong with the ground right now? Luffy, are you okay? Game's not wanting to load. I just hope they don't bump into me again. That's just like absolutely terrifying. Oh goodness, yes. Okay, we took out one. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Take out another one, right? I don't want to lose attention. Okay. Okay, that's 2 more. Oh, that's scary. That looks like one of those that would kill you in like 1 or 2 hits. I'm glad he whiffed. I'm pretty sure it's just you and me now. So, okay, be right back 1 second. Alright. Whew, that one was a little bit hard. There was a lot of area to move around in though. That's always nice. Alright, looks like we've done the west side. I think it would be fun to play Resident Evil 2 on hardcore pretty soon. I don't do too many hardcore runs. Let's see, is there any One Piece Easter eggs? Not really. Unless those Japanese symbols are saying something One Piece related. There's 5 of them? That's not good. Okay, hold on, hold on. There's... how many of them are there? That's scary. I just want to try to find a spot where I can kind of handle them all individually almost. Okay. When they're all stacked up, it's very dangerous. Oh, this might be good. Oh goodness, yeah. Let's not be done. This was a good opportunity. He ran from me. Oh, this is bad. Okay. No, this is so bad. There was just so many of them. The cumulative damage I've taken is too much. Yep. I don't know how I died, but it was some kind of explosion. There's just too many. Oh, I really wanted to do that in the first try. It just feels so sad, man. Just so sad. I feel like I could have done better. But good grief. Well, there are like 7 of them. Look at all these bombs. I'm kicking some butt right now. Just try to take him out. Wow, that's so sad. Can you bite to stop moving? It's disrespectful to not let me kill you. Just run a minute. Good stuff. Oh goodness, that's so much damage. Okay, I guess that wasn't too bad. Okay. Sloppy, but we did it. That one was even more difficult. Hopefully that was the hardest one, because if it gets any harder than that with the robots, we're going to be in for a real treat, and not in the good way. Alright, so just that. 2 more locations? This one might be really bad. Wait, never mind. I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad. Because you get like a weird spot to where you can kind of camp them out a little bit, almost. But then again, it's kind of hard to hit them. I don't know. We'll just see when it gets. We'll just see when it happens. But I think the Halcyon port, or I think it's Halcyon port, was probably the hardest ones. So I think we got the hard part out of the way for this main mission. So if we can just avoid the snipers and all that, we should be fine. Yeah, there's a lot of area to run around and run from these guys in. There's also a lot of area they can run. Oh, goodness grief. That turned out fine. Here we go, we'll just throw it out. We've basically lost anyway, so might as well hope for some kind of good luck. Okay, that's one. If we can just run from these betas for like a minute and about 90 seconds, I should say. If we can just get to full health real quick, we got a head start. It's really good, actually. That is it for you guys. Let's go. Lucky. Awesome. Now we just gotta head this way. Just got one more to do. And then we'll use all these brand new anime skill points. Buff Luffy up for the final stuffs. So I'm pretty sure there's 16 missions. We're currently on mission 14. The 15th one mostly consists of getting up the mountain and fighting a Kainu. And then of course there's, hold up, I don't want to fight these guys. Then there's of course the final mission, where it's pretty much Isaac, the final boss. So we made it very far into the game. We don't got too much left actually. I just hope these enemies like despawn during this mission. I don't need them helping the robots. They're rabbits. If I can remember, this one's kind of hard. We'll be fine though. We made it past the other ones. Yeah, there's a lot of places like to hide. Is it? Oh! Ow. Ow! I was hoping that would hit. That would have been so nice. Oh, no. Okay. Can't win them all. Oh, lucky. I feel like I'm getting a lot of luck right now. Oh my goodness, the luck is insane. The luck is insane, dude. Alright. Now we just need to go to Sapphire Town Plaza. I'm pretty sure at this point we just need to talk to Janie, and that should be the end of Mission 14. Let's go. Okay, let's try to do this mission without using any of our skill points. The reason why, because I want to have a boatload of skill points to add on to Luffy before the final boss. I think that'll be fun. Mostly Gear 4th related, probably. But we'll see. So right now we just got to make a big circle. Because it won't let you fast travel right now for some reason. I mean obviously story reasons, but pretty much got to go there on foot. Not that big of a deal. You can avoid all the enemies pretty easily, I'm pretty sure. Okay, one moment. Let me plug up my PC real quick. It actually just ran down. I won't be able to see my stream manager without it, so I'll just go and plug it back up in 1 second. Alright. And as a streamer, it's pretty important to have your stream manager. So I'll just let that charge for a second and then pull it back up. Now it's pretty easy to get to the top of the place. All we have to do is just go to the what would you call it? The corridor with the letter A. The letter A, the number A above it. If I can learn to speak. Okay. Got our dashboard back. Ow! Ow! All we need to do, there's enemies here, but Not worried about him. Let's go up here. This bridge is an easy way to get up. Run past it all. Hopefully you can run on extreme. Maybe you can't. Like, we just gotta get over here and we're good. This is really bad. Can't move. Okay. Don't hit me. Let me live. Okay. Can we take a breather? Probably not the best idea. Let's just go. I know there's enemies here soon, so I'm just going to take a quick breather. Just go ahead and heal up real quick. I'm not too scared of Akainu. I feel like a couple shimmies and then a couple eagle storms and he's good. I'm not too scared about the enemies up here either. You can just kinda run. Like, one thing that Extreme don't change is the AI. The AI in this game is trash. I wish the higher difficulties made them smarter and not reliant as much onto the your health is trash and their damage is broken and their health is broken. It was kind of a cheap way to amp up the difficulty. It worked, like it's much funner, but I feel like they could have did a better job making the difficulty higher. I would make the enemies hit maybe a little bit less. You know what? Not even that. All I would do to make this a little bit more fair is to make the enemies have a little bit less health, because some of them are so much of bullet sponges that it's very annoying. Not really hard. It's just they just have to keep beating the snot out of them. Secondly, I would make the AI smarter and rely more on that to make it more difficult, because you can still run from most things in this game. All right. Okay, can't block that. That didn't do jack. Okay, that did something. That did a little more. At least I think it did. Okay. Woo! Okay. Just gotta play a little smarter than that. Okay, I didn't hit him much, but that's okay. I was going for a perfect guard, but I ended up taking the hit. Aw. Woo, 16,000 damage. That's awesome. That is a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely do Sakazuki. We were about 2 perfect dodges away from, maybe 3, from beating him. We just got to gain extra tension, 2 more Eagle Storms, maybe 3 if we hit the second one correctly, and he would have been done. Probably take a few tries for me to fully memorize this pattern, but Sakazuki looks like he's not going to be too bad. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh my goodness, poor Akainu. Hit him a little better. A little better. Not really. That was bad. Ooh. It's beating the snot out of me. One more Eagle Storm and we're good. Oh, I didn't know that was going to hit. No, I thought he was coming up out of the ground. Oh, this is a part of Chapter 16. I thought Chapter 14 was the robots. Maybe I'm wrong. Who cares? Maybe there's 17 missions. Who cares? The number don't matter. What matters is that we beat this game. Okay. He's not too hard. I will say though, he is tanky. Okay, he does more, okay. Okay, I hit him decently enough. My goodness, look behind you. His first phase is like beyond broken easy. Okay. One more Eagle Storm away. That was much better. What? No. He did a different attack, dude. Okay. Yeah, that's all it's going to boil down to. I'm just going to have to learn his patterns. Okay. On second phase, I'm going to run from his little lava tunnel thing, whatever he's doing. I could delay the perfect guard, but I don't know if he's going to switch between the two attacks. You know what I mean? And obviously you can't guard it, as you saw there, so, okay. That was so good, though. Like, if we just had a little bit more tension meter, that would have been ours. And that wasn't that good. Bam, beating the snot out of him. This is what you get for what you did to my boy A. Oh, that does 16,000 damage, okay. You know, maybe I should run from that attack. Like, it's pretty easy to perfect guard. But if you miss it, you will lose, like, no question about it. It doesn't really help me that much since I'm so far from Akainu. It's not like I can really run up and do anything anyways. So maybe just kind of running whenever he does that might be the right idea.
あの時に戻ってやり残した仕事を片付けようかの。麦わら。
That was bad.
逃がしやせん。
I don't even know what I'm thinking. I'm just throwing out random stuff now. Oh no, it's going to hit. It's not. It kind of is. Okay, some of it hit. My man was able to avoid a lot of it though. I hit him pretty good. Oh, that was like frames away from hitting me. Oh goodness, I was kind of expecting a second one. But I was like, is he going to throw it? Is he not? But unfortunately, I was too late to make my decision. Oh, crap. We're getting there though, it's a matter of time. He's kind of fun to fight on extreme though. On normal he was boring. On normal he was way too easy. He didn't even have to try really. Pretty sure I beat him first try on normal. Maybe not first try. That's really good. He's taking a lot of damage. Beating the snot out of you, dude. Oh no. Here we go. This is it for you, dude. Got him. It was just a matter of time. That was fun on Extreme. That was a fun boss. But he was very tanky, so I can only imagine how tanky Isaac's gonna be. Alright. Get to the Omni Cannon. I got too far away. What? Luffy. I've never seen that happen before. I didn't even notice this was one of those spots where that could happen. I guess I don't want you to see Sabo versus Sakazuki, Kainu, whatever his name is. And they were like, it will break the immersion if the player don't see them there. So we're just going to make it to where you can't see it at all. It's all in your mind. Goodness. He walked one step away and he just couldn't find his way back. That's some Zoro stuff. I would have let that pass if it was Zoro. Get your handle gun. Alright. Sky Mission, whatever it's called. Now it's just Isaac. Alright, final boss time. So, before that, skills. Look at this. 2600. What do we need? Honestly, that's all I can really think that we need is just to upgrade that. Is there anything else that can be worthwhile? Stun amount. Alright. Let's go and save. Here we are. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I need to go back, do some side missions so I can, you know, get better items and stuff. I do not know. But I am going to skill this boss either way. Because I know it can be done. And it might not be that bad. It might not be that bad. My main concern is actually getting the boss going. It kind of disturbs me a little bit because you have to do, I'm pretty sure to help get the boss going, you'll play cutscenes after you do some stuff. One of the things you got to do is activate Gear Force. And that means for a while I'm not going to be gaining no tension meter. So I'm pretty much going to be running aimlessly, trying to fight him with nothing. Oh. Ouch. Okay, that wasn't no, like, astronomical damage. Okay. Also, I love these little cutscenes during the fight, too. So stinking cool. I'm pretty sure at this point we now have to go Gear Force. And they're pretty much just giving you robots to gain tension meter. Yes. It's possible that I'm wrong. Well, this is really bad. Well, this is annoying. Okay. Yeah, the only problem is actually getting the boss going. This part kind of confuses me because you can't damage or fight the boss until you do like specific things to make a cutscene happen. And the other cutscenes are cool. I find it a little weird because I just want to get to the boss. I mean, I attacked his butt. Okay. What the crap? Oh my goodness, really? Okay. anime. Why did you Snake Man stuff? Okay. Is there no takedown attack on Gear 4? That's kind of weird. At least we get a checkpoint here, though. So now the boss can actually start. Here we go. We can't gain no tension meter at the moment. At least I think we get a checkpoint. I can't regain health. Why ain't I regaining health? Never mind. Well, that was awesome. Oh my goodness. I couldn't even see what was going on. I thought he was going to do like a scissor attack. I thought I had like perfect guard. I'm dumb. Such an idiot. Okay. If we don't get a checkpoint, I might rage. Just joking. But I'll be really sad if we don't, because that beginning part is kind of annoying. It's just like keep doing a bunch of bull crap until the boss starts. Thank goodness. And we are gaining tension meter at the start, which is also a plus. Oh my goodness. 50%. You just have to get to him and hit him. Oh, we just had to get to him and hit him. That's so bullcrap, dude. All we had to do was get to him and hit him, but he keeps throwing Dragon Ball beams. This is the wrong game, dude. This is the wrong game. Okay, I got a little anxious at the end to hit him, but good grief, he just didn't stop attacking, dude. Give me a turn, dude. Okay. Straight A, 50%. Honestly, it's worth taking the damage in the lava. Because you can just do this. Oh! That's cheese. This might be it. I think, yeah, this is it. We just beat World Seeker on Extreme. Let's go. Ah. Let's go, we just beat World Seeker on Extreme, let's bloody go. Alright. Final thoughts. At this point, I'm pretty much done. I feel like I'm kind of done with World Seeker now. I finally got what I needed out of it. Because it always felt like there was something missing. So I decided, you know, when I play this, like, a few days ago, I started a playthrough again on normal, with just wanting to simply play the game again. And honestly, I got bored. I was like, okay, I'm just fast traveling to said area, mashing X on the text, and then pressing square button on the enemies and not thinking about anything. And I was like, if you go to like the difficulty options, it says like on very hard and extreme, it says that for people who want to enjoy the combat system or something like that. And that intrigued me a little bit. I was like, okay, I never really paid much attention to the combat system. Because for me, I just kept mashing and throwing punches. I didn't even really think about it. Like, it was cool when I did stuff like perfect guards and all that stuff. But I decided, okay, I'm going to try Extreme. And I started a file off stream, actually. And made it about halfway through the game on, and I'm like, this is a lot better. Like, even though it's cheap, like a lot of the stuff in this difficulty is just cheap, not even to the point where it's hard. It's just like, well, you're fighting 4, 6, 7 enemies at a time. They will kill you in about barely 2 hits, if that. Like, that's kind of a generic way to amp up the difficulty, but it brought a lot more fun out of the game because you actually had to play. I wish they did a better job amping up the difficulty. Like I said, enemies could have been a little less bullet spongy. You know, they could hit maybe a little bit less. Like some of the stuff, like Akainu taking 16,000 damage on Luffy, like that's like more health than you can even ever get in the game. Like that's just overdoing it a little bit. You know what I mean? But mainly if the AI was better and they didn't rely so much on just buff amping the stats on the enemies, it could have been so much better as a difficulty. I would have loved to see like smart AI where they actually, you can't cheese them. Because a lot of the things you have to do on this difficulty, even though it's a lot funner and you actually have to use the combat system to its fullest, you can cheese a lot of it. And a lot of the times that's what you have to do. Like, you can choose to try to do it the real way, but then at that point it just feels like luck. Maybe the enemies won't be as aggressive this time. Maybe I will get alone with a couple enemies so I can take those out before I get comboed into Elder Scrolls Oblivion. You know what I mean? but it still fixed a lot of the problems I had with this game, and that was it just being a snooze fest of mashing and walking to point A to point B. It doesn't change how this game could have been so much better. The missions still, in a sense, suck. There could have been and should have been so much more that they could have done with the world and with the characters and with the combat, how the people fight you and all that stuff, the missions in general, and it needed more cutscenes and all that crap. But playing on Extreme, admittedly, was really fun. I enjoyed playing it again. On Extreme, it felt like a new experience because every encounter was fatal, or could very well be fatal. There was almost never a time, even when I think that, okay, I have a break, this is like a side mission, I'm just trying to get some more XP to help with some bosses, and it's just like, no, you're going to die 15 times to these 3 pirates, because they hit like trucks, and they have a ton of health, and they're not going to hold back. Like, you either have the perfect dodge, perfect guard, whatever you call it, or you're going to die in 2 hits. You have to fight for real. Like, you have to actually do what Luffy would do. If Luffy gets shot in the heart with a Sea Prism bullet, or whatever it's called, he's going to die. So fair enough, he's not going to get hit. These aren't normal bullets, these are Sea Prism bullets or whatever. They're fatal for, can be very fatal for Luffy. So I can understand that. But anyways, I'm ranting on about this. But I enjoyed it a lot more. And from now on, the next time I play this game might not be on Extreme, but it will either be on hard or very hard. I will never, ever probably go back to normal. I see no reason existing to go back on normal. Honestly, playing on hard would probably be an easy casual experience. So, for anyone who wants to play this game, if you want to get the best experience out of it like I finally did, play on very hard. Extreme's too far for a first playthrough, and maybe very hard's just a little too hard, you know, for like a first playthrough and all that. But give it a try. At least try hard, because on normal, you're not going to get a very good experience out of the combat. It is going to be dirt easy. It is going to be dirt easy. Water. So yeah, my opinion mostly still stands. I love this game for more of what it could be, not for what it is. I still enjoy it for what it is, but I'm always thinking how this game could be so much better. A game like this could be so good, and it pains me to see that One Piece Odyssey is taking a new direction for a different One Piece game. You know, they weren't. I know this game kind of flopped, which I can understand. Unless it was to sell like crazy and people loved it, they wouldn't make a sequel to it or try to do it again. They only do stuff that sells. Like, you know, that's just how game companies work. But this game needed more time in the oven, and I wish One Piece Odyssey was another game like this, where they could improve off this one, because I feel like if they made a few of these games and kept getting better at it, we would have legit one of the best games ever, and probably the best open world game, because One Piece has so much potential for that. The entire concept of One Piece would work perfectly for a game like this. It's just a shame that this wasn't it, and it shows because the game flopped. People were trashing this game before it came out, saying how it doesn't feel like One Piece, it doesn't look like One Piece, it's going to be generic open world, and it kind of was. It was kind of a generic open world game. They were like, you got a vast map and you're Luffy. So they got that right. Luffy feels good. His physics feel pretty good. You got this nice, cool world. It looks nice, you know, at first glance. It has no depth, though. The characters have almost no depth. They're just repasted characters with different colors. They don't really have much background or story. They're standing there. You don't see them walk around. You don't see them communicating with each other, living their lives. You can't go in basically any building of the game. Like, the game looks beautiful at first glance, but the world and characters and this island in general, other than Janie and Isaac's story, has no depth. You don't care. You can't connect with this world good enough. It's just a pretty painting for Luffy to swing around in. I think it's a good way to put it. The most fun you're going to get out of this game is swinging around being Luffy, because it's a gimmick, but it's a fun gimmick. Swinging around through cities with Luffy, beating up enemies with your Gomu Gomu no abilities, that's fun. And on higher difficulties, that makes it a lot funner. The story's pretty good. But as for the actual world, as for the combat that could have been better with its trash AI, as for the mission variety, as for the padded out length, as for the DLC, you can only play as Luffy. You can play as Law, Sabo, and Zoro, but guess what? It's behind a paywall, and they cost $10 a piece, and you get like a short little story to go with it. You know, I think it's kind of a shame. Because they will probably never go they'll never go into a direction like this with One Piece again. You know, One Piece has a ton of games. You get a new one every couple of years. They're all completely different. But I feel like this was the right direction for One Piece. And for the longest time, I thought One Piece Odyssey was another game like World Seeker. I was like, oh, they're making another One Piece game like this. But upon more research, it's completely different. It's like a turn-based RPG or something. It has a vast open world, which is good, but it's not the same. You know, it might be kind of taking from this and improving on it, but I think it's going a completely different direction, and I think it's going to be a one-off game as well. Like, it's not improving what this game was. It's just doing another game, but it's taking aspects of this game and implementing into it to make it better. But it's not improving what we got with World Seeker. It's a different game. That's going to have its own flaws that need to be patched out, but they're not going to do it. They're going to just make another One Piece game that's going to be probably completely different a few years from now. Like, I see a One Piece 2D fighter coming out very soon. Like, they did Dragon Ball FighterZ. We're going to get One Piece Fighter Piece or something. Like, I see that happening very soon, which would be awesome. But I think a game like this would be outstanding for One Piece if it was done right. But that's it. My rant's over. Yeah, I enjoyed playing it again. I will play it again on stream, you know, eventually. I don't think it's going to... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's just... When you complete the game, it just... Yeah, I get it. I thought it was saying, hey, it would have been awesome. It was like, hey, yo, you beat the game on Extreme? Guess what? You get to play as Zoro. Now that would have been awesome. But yeah, if you click like new games, like legit, if you go on like very hard and extreme, it's like thrilling battles recommended for players who want to enjoy the battle system. Like, that's what intrigued me to play on extreme. And it did deliver in many ways. It did deliver in many ways. Also, I kind of need to turn the sensitivity up. What does brisk mean? Okay, slow, moderate, normal, brisk. Let's try brisk. Wait, screen settings. I kind of need to fix the screen, honestly. It's stretched out too much for me. Minimap rotate. Cutscene subtitles. Never mind. I thought I could fix the screen a little bit. Okay. This is what we're going to do. What's this? Completed game save? Huh, I've never seen that before. But, this is my 100% file, and I'm going on here for a minute to show something. I'll never delete this file. This file has a lot of memories. I did everything. I played the crap out of this game, honestly. So that shows that I do enjoy the game. I just know that it can be so much better. But I have played it a lot. It has delivered in fun. but it just could be so much better. Okay, what was I going to do? I completely forgot. I guess I could demonstrate how weak the enemies are. Oh, I was going to try the camera. Okay. Yeah, this is a little bit better. It's so slow when the camera's on normal. Yeah, this is much better. Like when I was fighting Isaac, I was getting annoyed because I was like, he keeps going behind me. Then I have to slowly turn, and then he hits me. But with this, I'll be able to keep track a little bit better. See, I'll probably play with this from now on. Yeah, we're just going to swing around with Luffy for a minute, maybe beat up a few enemies while I give my final thoughts. So yeah, my final ranking for One Piece World Seeker, and now I'm not trying to be memey or whatever, I just think this is where it stands, and out of 10. I'll give it like a 6.9 out of 10, and no, I'm not trying to be memey. I just think that's a good place to put it. Because I do enjoy the game, and I see the game for what it is, and that is, it's good, but it's pretty mediocre. It can be a lot better. And that also what goes with the ranking, because to be honest, it's more like maybe a 6 or a 6.3 or something. But I see it for how it can be so much better, and those aspects I really like out of it. And playing on Extreme was a good experience too. I had a lot of fun with that. Yeah, that's my final thoughts on World Seeker. Before we end the stream though, I just want to beat up an enemy. So I can beat up an enemy so I can get like a remnant on how easy this game was. Because this is on normal right now. Can you guys do damage? Look at this. I would have already almost been dead. I would have been dead. Like beyond dead. Oh my goodness. Not even having to play. Not even having to play. My goodness, I did so much damage. You do not even have to play. Such a shame. So yeah, when I play on this game from now on, it'll either be on hard or very hard. Because Extreme is a pretty stressful experience. It can get really hard at some points. Far from brutal. But, you know, when I play this again, I'll most likely just want to chill more and not have to worry so much about, you know, optimization of points or having to do extra side missions because I'm too weak. So I'll probably either play on hard or very hard next time I play, just to still get that extra challenging experience without having to have the stress of it being, you know, the hardest difficulty. I beat it on Extreme once and I got the footage to prove it. Don't have nothing to prove anymore. I have mastered this game, kinda. The only other thing I would want to do is maybe try to do a speedrun. But the only thing putting me off of that is because it only allows, at least on speedrun.com, and of course I could just do a speedrun. It doesn't really matter if I can put it on speedrun.com or not. But I would like to put a run on the leaderboard if I did like a decent run. And on speedrun.com it only allows beginner difficulty. And I'm like, excuse me, what? Like, I know the speedrunners are having a lot of fun with the game, and you can play the game whatever, you know, any way you want. But at that point, you're legit just using load points and going from point A to point B and mashing. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of like movement elements and optimization was taking out enemies and stuff. But where's the fun in just walking to where you need to go to beat the game without even having to try? I just wish there was like a category for like Extreme or something. I know you can like submit requests for stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm just rambling on. Thank you all again. I will actually start a stream right after this, funnily enough, because it's a little too... I thought it was going to take me maybe a little longer, and it's a little too early to cook dinner. So, you know what that means? It's time to play some Resident Evil 2. So, I finally decided my second stream for today will be Resident Evil 2. So thank you all again. This is GameCube Gaming, and I'll see you all next time. If you want to watch more stream, I'm going to be starting a stream up in about 5 minutes. I'm going to walk around for a few minutes, get stretch a little bit, get some more water, and I will be streaming some Resident Evil 2. So thank you all again. Had fun playing this on Extreme. We'll be back on it again eventually, but we got some other games we've got to knock out, including a bunch of Resident Evil I haven't played in a while, like 2, 7, 3, 0, maybe even Rev 2. I need to do the RE5 DLC, and I want to start to play their own Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy pretty soon as well. So we got a lot of variety going on, mostly Resident Evil as always, but that's it for me. At least for now, and at least for about 5 minutes, I'm going to start another stream. Anyways, enough dragging it out. Thank you all again. This is GameCube Gaming, and I'll see you on in a minute. Peace.